What do we mean when we say the words alone together? It could mean that you are delighted to be with someone but neglected the fact that he or she is with you. You have a companion, but it felt like the two of you are in two different groups. Both of you are in the same place but separated by your own virtual worlds. It's like you have a magical barrier that isolates you from your own bubble. Not hearing from one another, just hearing the text, the photos in the screen. This is what our generation is becoming, having lack of communication. Lack of communication could ruin everything because instead of knowing how the other person feels, we just assume the feeling. Find the courage to ask questions and express what you really want and communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid sadness and misunderstandings. Thank you.
Face-to-face conversation, in my opinion. Face-to-face conversation is engaging in a smaller distance between the receiver and the sender. It is a way of communicating, speaking, and exchanging information with others in which you can see their face, smile, expression, and reaction. Face-to-face communication allows you to clearly understand and hear the information sent by the sender.
Many young people nowadays communicate via text or posting on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and other social media platforms. Connection is a kind of degraded communication. You're having a dinner with a group of your friends. While you're conversing, all 6 of you have your phones out. You're spending your time conversing with each other and staring at your phone. Because you're focused on what's on your phone, you keep discussion. Conversation is not what you have at the table, it's connection. It's discourse without the empathy and willingness to put oneself in the other's shoes. Because we can't do better, we often settle down for connection when we're online. You have connection when you have Facebook interaction. You can acknowledge that you have something in a post, but it's not conversation. It's connection without all the deeper things that can happen when you're really with someone and involved with what he or she has to say in a deeper way.
Why do people expect more from technology and less from one another? At this era where everything became innovated, the thinking of people had changed too, as well as how they communicate. The emerging technology had brought so much difference in people's connection and their ways of communication. People expect more in technology because of its essence of existence anywhere. We keep on thinking that we will always be given attention when we talk in this way. Well, in fact, not every time. Just like what is stated in a text, we expect more from technology and less from each other. We create technology to provide the illusion of companionship without the demands of friendship. It's like we only wanted to talk with them, but not to be with them. This new social feature brings expectations versus the realities.
Hello, my name is Angel May A. Malingan and I chose to answer the question about which one I prefer, face-to-face communication or communication through social media. So personally, I prefer communication through social media. As a result of this pandemic, we've adapted to a new normal which introduced online classes. In turn, I've been able to adjust to this and I find that it's easier for me to face people through social media rather than in person. Another reason I prefer it is because social media has now advanced in comparison to before and it's way easier to express ourselves using a variety of outlets available online. It's also convenient and it helps us avoid the need to go out just to be able to talk to someone. Thank you.